Plus, don't forget, we have 500,000 ounces of gold in stockpile at surface, plus 20,000 tons of copper in that same stockpile. So we've really got a really good inventory, and we're continuing to try to build that inventory.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. Joining me today, Greatland Gold CEO Shaun Day. Shaun, very good to speak with you. Could you talk us through your exploration update this morning?
Hi, Stephen. Nice to speak with you again as well. Look, the West Dome underground update, we think is a really great update for the market. This is the first time into this West Dome underground. So what you've got at Telfer is the main dome open pit, next door the West Dome open pit, and the underground under that main dome has been running for just under 20 years, over 3 million ounces extracted. This is the first time we've gone into that West Dome underground, and straight away we've come across some really good intercepts, large mining widths, high grades. I think a really positive update. So we're really pleased with this, the outcome of this initial underground drilling campaign.
Shaun, what's the history of the West Dome underground project and why is it significant?
Yeah, so again, as identified, that there was this additional, in addition to the main dome, this West Dome, there was some surface drilling done around a decade ago that identified those same geological units that you see in that main dome underground sitting under this West Dome as well. So it's been a long understood prize. Um, it's never been driven out to before. It's been something that management at the Telfer site has wanted to do for a long time, but this site just wasn't able to attract that capital allocation within the Newcrest group. It was actually Newmont that came in, the world's largest gold miner, and actually finished off this drive across to the West Dome. A couple of rigs spinning there, which we've continued. We've now got 19 intercepts sitting right next to this West Dome Deeps underground. And, that's been, fantastic. And you look at, average width of, say, 25 meters, and you've got intercepts of grades over 19 grams gold equivalent. So it's been, I think a really good success, this initial foray into the West Dome underground. And what's wonderful here is it's connected back into that main dome underground infrastructure. So it's this short um, horizontal haulage back to the existing underground crusher and shaft that can take that ore to surface in a really efficient manner. So it's a great place to be drilling from an infrastructure point of view, but a great place to be hitting some of the best grades we've seen at Telfer since 2005.
What are Greatland's future activities at the West Dome underground project, Shaun?
Yeah, so as I said, this is our maiden underground drilling campaign here. So we'll be back to do a follow-up drill campaign that will allow us really to take this through into, say, a JORC resource. In addition to that, we're already, got the mine planning team working and understanding this. When we do that next drill campaign, we'll also seek to undertake some geotech and hydrological understanding. So we'll be able to calibrate that all through and have the mining team really work up some plans because again, near in mine infrastructure, in a known mining area, if we can bring this back through the mill, it's something that we think is really encouraging and great optionality for us to extend that life at Telfer, but also to bring in some that really high grade material as well.
How does the West Dome underground project fit within the Telfer extension plans?
Yeah, so look, the Telfer extension plan is a huge focus from us for us right now, not just in the underground, but also in the open pit. I think those who have seen our presentations, you can see those new zonations that are well drilled, well understood. We've got strong gold price. They've actually been notching down the cost structure at Telfer a little bit as well, which helps. So we're really confident we can bring that open pit material into the mine plan and extend life. but equally, we're having some really good success in the underground as well. West Dome, a real highlight in that regard, but we're seeing a lot of the same or continuation of the mining areas across the A reefs, M reefs, Eastern Stockworks, which are all just continuation of existing mining areas really now. So again, we're equally confident around the opportunity to extend that underground. Plus, don't forget, we have 500,000 ounces of gold in stockpile at surface, plus 20,000 tons of copper in that same stockpile. So we've really got a really good inventory, and we're continuing to try to build that inventory. And what we want to be able to demonstrate over time is just increasing that bow wave of mine life out in front of Telfer. And this is reminiscent of what we did at Northern Star previously, where I think we bought 6 assets off global majors, 4 of which maybe had mine lives of less than 12 months. We reinvested in the drill bit. All 6 of those mines are still operating a decade later. This is the kind of opportunity we'd like to understand, invest in the drill bit, and try to deliver that same outcome here at Telfer.
I hope you'll keep us updated on any progress. Thank you very much for speaking with us today, Sean.
Hey, Stephen, really appreciate the time. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. That's Greatland Gold CEO Sean Day.